I would like to say I am really sorry for not being able to post any videos lately, because actually since we all know that everything here is going online, everything, all the sessions, lectures, everything. So I couldn't record any lectures for my channel. But yes, it's never too late and we are back again with another video. So this video is really important for the students who find chemistry really boring. मैम समझ में ही नहीं आता है, मैम बोर हो रहा है, रिएक्शन जंबल हो रहा है. So here something new, or say just a break for you, because I am here with an English video for you today. So today's video is all about tenses. Now tenses are really important in spoken English, because basically tenses मतलब होता क्या है. So अगर मुझे कोई statement या कोई incident बोलना है, so मेरा जो statement है, on the basis of that statement the person gets to know कि whether वो जो incident है वो past में हुआ था, present में हो रहा है या future में होने वाला है. So tenses are really important because it is the basic foundation of English. Now we'll get into today's video. So yes, tenses are basically there are three types of tenses. The first one is present, second one is past, and the third one is future. A very basic thing again. So basically past tense मतलब क्या? So past tense में मैं ऐसे statements बोलूँगी जो already हो चुके हैं या हो गए हैं. These are the statements that I will be saying in my past tense. Coming to present tense मतलब ऐसे incidents जो अभी हो रहे हैं, all those statements are said to be in present tense. And future tense means ऐसे incidents which have not yet taken place but will be taking place in future. So these type of statements are said to be in future tense. Okay, then getting into today's video, tenses are of three types: present, past and future. Now in today's video we are only going to see what is present tense. So let's not waste time and start. Present tense. Okay. Now again in present tense there are four subtenses. First of all, tenses are divided into three, and those three are again subdivided into four. So as we have started with present tense, now present tense is divided into four. That is simple present tense, present perfect tense, present continuous tense and present perfect continuous tense. Okay, so basically simple present tense. Let's start off with the first one, that is simple present tense. Now what is the simple present tense? Okay, simple present tense means ऐसे statements जो universal facts है and the things or the habits or the practices that we do in our day-to-day life. All these statements are said to be simple present tense. Okay, ऐसे statements which are universal facts and things that you do in your day-to-day life, or let's say habits. So all these are said to be in simple present tense. Taking an example now, for example, the moon revolves around the earth. The moon revolves around the earth. Now we all know moon is the natural satellite of earth. So basically ये ऐसा universal fact है that you go anywhere, any country, any state, this particular fact is not going to change. Okay. So ऐसे statements जो है इसको हम लोग बोलेंगे simple present tense. Then one more is I go to school. Okay, I go to school. Now I go to school is such a practice or such a habit that I do daily. Again, for example, I brush my teeth. Now this is an example wherein this habit goes on every day. I do this thing every day. So basically this will be said to be an example of simple present tense. I brush my teeth. Okay. Now again, in tenses especially, there are some formulas for each and every tense. But but no need to worry, it is not some quantum physics that you will be confused and stuff. It is not happening. These are very simple formulas, and yes, very easy to remember. So the formula for simple present tense is subject plus verb. फिर ये subject क्या होता है? So subject is our lead hero. What is this lead hero then? In every statement और every incident एक person होता है जो वो action या incident perform कर रहा है. So the one who is doing it is my subject. मराठीमध्ये आपण त्याला कर्ता सुद्धा म्हणतो. जो person जो वो कर रहा है. Okay, the lead hero in our statement, as I say. So subject is the one who is performing the action, and the second one is subject plus verb. Then what is a verb? So basically verb is an action. Okay, verb is an action. So in this particular statement, I brush my teeth. Brush is my verb because brush is a action. I'm sure simple present tense is clear. Moving on to present perfect tense. Now में there is a new thing. One important thing to tell you is in all the formulas subject will be the very first part of your formula. So subject हमेशा will be in the first position. Okay. So in present perfect tense, अभी present perfect tense में there is a new thing introduced here. That is subject के बाद we use has or have. Okay. In present tense, present perfect tense, sorry. There is a new thing introduced, that is we use has or have. Now ma'am, has कब use करना है और have कब use करना है? Many students tend to get confused, but no need to get confused. A very simple logic. When your subject is singular, मतलब जो person action कर रहा है वो एक ही person है, so you will be using has. And when your subject is plural, मतलब the one who's performing action is more than one person. Okay, so your this thing you'll be using have here. Now as I say, she has written a letter, so she is singular, only one person is doing the action, so that is why I will use has. Then the third part of your formula is V3. Now what is V3? Now V means verb, everyone knows. Now in present perfect tense you will be using the third form of the word. Third form of the word means past participle of the verb. अपना जो verb है उसका जो past form होगा उसको बोलते हैं past participle, and it is also said to be the V3 form of the verb. So now written is the V3 form or the past participle of the verb write. Okay. written ये जो word है ये write से आता है, right? तो ये written जो है ये write का past participle है, मतलब write मेरा V1 form है यानी verb है, तो written उसका आएगा V3 form. Okay, she has written a letter. Now if I say मैंने she हटा दिया और they कर दिया, now you know your subject is plural, तो they नहीं आएगा, यहाँ आएगा have. They have written a letter. Okay, so this is about perfect. Coming to the third one, continuous, which is personally my favorite one because it is the easiest one. Now, yes, one more thing to tell you about present perfect is, now I के साथ we always use have. You must have heard कि I के साथ I has eaten my food नहीं बोलते, I have eaten my food, you say have. So here भले ही I singular है, but I is an exception in this case. Okay, I is an exception in this case. Coming to the third one, that is present continuous. I am going to attend the session. Okay. Now present continuous tense में ऐसे statements बोले जाते हैं जो कि एक्टिविटी अभी हो रहा है, इट इज राइट नाउ टेकिंग प्लेस इन द प्रेजेंट, all those statements are said to be in present continuous. Now the formula for present continuous is subject plus am, is, are plus verb plus ing. Now subject, you know, the lead hero of our statement. Then after that, in continuous tense you are going to use am, is or are, any one of the helping verb. But how will I know when to use am, when to use is and when to use are? So basically am is always used with I. जब your subject I होता है तो am is used. Then again is तभी use होता है when your subject is singular. When your subject is singular, you use is. And when your subject is plural, that means more than one person is performing the action, it is said to be are. Okay. For example, if I say now, she is writing a letter. If I say, she is writing a letter. Now she is singular, that's why I'll be using is. Then coming to the third part of the formula, that is V plus ing. Now V is my verb. So in continuous tense, you will add ing to your verb. Now ing क्यों add करना है? So basically verb के V1 form we are using here. Verb के end में ing add करने से ये denote होता है that वो पर्टिकुलर एक्शन जो है वो अभी हो रहा है, दैट एक्शन इज इन प्रोसेस. कब शुरू हुआ, कब खत्म होने वाला है, नो वन नोज दैट, बट आवर पॉइंट इज कि वो एक्टिविटी अभी हो रहा है, इसीलिए ing इज एडेड टू योर वर्ब. कमिंग टू द फोर्थ वन, दैट इज प्रेजेंट परफेक्ट कंटिन्यूअस टेंस. मतलब क्या कि उसमें परफेक्ट भी है और कंटिन्यूअस भी है, ये दोनों चीजें अपने को दिखानी है वो फॉर्मूला में और वो स्टेटमेंट में. बट एज वी सेड, हर एक फॉर्मूला में देयर इज अ न्यू थिंग देयर. Like in perfect tense, present perfect, the new thing about this formula is this has and have in it, right? Then the new thing about continuous tense is verb के बाद ing add करते हैं. Similarly, in present perfect continuous tense, अपने को दोनों चीजों का झलक दिखाना है कि इसमें present perfect भी है और continuous भी है. So what will I do? Basically, now one more thing is कि perfect है और continuous है, ये तो मैं बता दूंगी, ठीक है? But one new thing about this present perfect continuous tense is कि इसमें been add हो जाता है. B-E-E-N, been, not B-E-I-N-G, being वाला been, it is B-E-E-N, been. Okay, now she has been playing football. She has been playing football. Now the formula for present perfect continuous tense is subject plus has or have plus been plus V and ing, that is verb को you'll add ing. Now has or have I will use ये दिखाने के लिए कि वो perfect है. Okay, that is your present perfect. But I also have to tell from the formula that it is a continuous tense. So what will I do? I will use VING क्योंकि continuous में use होता है. So I'll add verb को ing, ये formula पे I'll be adding. ठीक है? Now present perfect continuous tense, she has been playing football. Why do I use has here now? मैं have क्यों नहीं use कर रही हूँ? Because she, that is my subject, is singular. Only one person is performing that particular action. So I will use has and not have. अगर यहाँ they होता तो मैं have use करती. Why? Because they मतलब plural, more than one person. So but here she है इसलिए I'll be using has. Then been playing. Now play क्या है? Play मेरा verb है, play मेरा action है. और मुझे दिखाना है कि वो कंटिन्यूअस भी है. So what I will do, I will add ing to my verb, that is play plus ing, playing football. She has been playing football, and my formula is subject plus has, have plus been plus ving. Now my dear viewers, present perfect continuous tense का ज़रूरत क्या है? Why is it necessary? So present perfect continuous tense मतलब we are conveying the message that ये जो activity है ये शुरू हो गया है, ये चल रहा था, अभी भी चल रहा है, शुरू हो गया था ऑलरेडी. मतलब नाउ वी आर सेइंग शी हैज बीन प्लेइंग फुटबॉल. तो उसने फुटबॉल खेलना शुरू कर दिया था. कब शुरू कर दिया था वो नहीं पता, बट ऑलरेडी शुरू कर दिया था और वो अभी भी खेल रही है. राइट नाउ ऑल्सो शी इज प्लेइंग फुटबॉल. इसीलिए प्रेजेंट परफेक्ट कंटिन्यूअस टेंस इट एग्जिस्ट. ओके, क्योंकि वो एक्टिविटी जो है वो पास्ट में शुरू हो गया था, अभी भी हो रहा है, एंड कब खत्म होने वाला है नो वन नोज इट. सो बेसिकली दैट इज व्हाई प्रेजेंट परफेक्ट कंटिन्यूअस टेंस एग्जिस्ट. ओके, so that's all for today's video, my dear viewers. Today we have completed with present tense. In the next coming video we will discuss about past tense and future tense. And one more important thing is all the formulas and examples I am giving you, please note it down so you have your handwritten notes. And what do I say more, that yes, your next video for past tense is coming up soon. Till then, stay tuned, stay safe and take care, my dear viewers. Thank you.